Hello, students. Since we're going to be together for the next 4 weeks, I figure I give you a tour of where I'll be teaching from to kind of give you a little bit of a perspective of what's behind the camera. We're going to be spending the next couple of weeks in Zoom sessions. We will have an opportunity to spend some time in Verbella, our virtual world classroom. But I wanted you to get a sense of what goes on when I'm working here. So I'll first film this in the 3D camera so that you kind of get the feel of being here in the space, and then I'll also get a chance videotape it in the 360 camera so you can kind of get a kind of a span of the room. But in doing so, let me show you around. So this is the chair, clearly, that you'll see me sitting in. I'll move this to the side for a minute. So these are the primary screens that I operate from when I do my lectures. So I'll be covering here. These two screens is where I'll do the lab work. So sometimes you'll see me in the Zoom session, and then you'll also see Darren Gray Lab. And it allows me to keep an eye on what's going on the screen, but also it allows me to use the CPU of a different computer so that my computer doesn't slow down when it's processing the video. These are also on two different networks because I didn't want to slow down my network speed. I'll talk to you probably at some point about the reason why I have 3 different wireless networks. The computer up here I use primarily as a reminder of what we're supposed to be covering. I keep that one on Blackboard, and then my computer over here I keep track of the agenda that I have for the day, the things I want to cover for each lecture. I usually put together an agenda. This computer over here I'll be using if I need to run some simulations offsite and I don't want to use any CPU cycles here. It's pretty much just a backup. My laptops here are for administrative things, so like while you guys are working on your own, I'll still be here and available to you, but I may be doing some other things. And I have to use special equipment to access some of the university networks when we're off campus and working remotely. These 2 laptops up here are separate altogether. I'm also a member of the California State Guard, and those are the ones that I use when I'm doing work for them. Here's our 3D printer. This is what we'll be working on. And I'll show in the next video what the span of the room so you can kind of get a sense of what I'll be doing while you guys are in your labs or working with your TAs. The cool thing about 3D cameras is they give you a chance to take in more sights than you normally would get a chance to take in. Also, you may notice that I don't wear shoes. We don't wear shoes in our house. So some of the videos you may see me walking around in my socks. I also have 2 cats and a dog. One cat just jumped over to come in to join us. So throughout the 4 weeks, I'm sure you'll see them coming in. They've kind of gotten used to being part of the academic team here. So good luck. I'll be using the phone here to control the cameras remotely. It makes it really easy because I can see what I'm recording. For instance, you can see my cat, and then it also allows me to stop.